Good morning. This is Mary at the.meri.atelier, and today is Friday. Friday. Yeah. March the 12th. We're going to do a live stream hop today, but I'm coming on just a little bit early, about a half an hour early because I have some happy mail to share, and I had to go to town yesterday, so I did a small thrift haul. So I'm going to go through that first. I made some coffee. Good morning. There's Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Good morning to you, Arlene. Okay, so Penelope's here. I'm really happy with this little teeny journal that I'm making. I'm happy with how it's turning out here on the second page. But yeah, I'll be finishing that. I just put it out for a thumbnail. Let me zoom in just a little bit, just a teeny bit. Can you see my desk area here? Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Good morning. Good morning. Happy spring to everybody. We're getting a little bit of nice weather here. I had to take my phone in yesterday, and yeah, I'm wearing it out. I'm wearing out my phone. So I went to the thrift store, and I also picked up the mail. Oh, it's here somewhere. My thrift haul. Behind my chair, I backed up over it. And I got a happy mail. Let me scoot forward. I put my chair on the sack. Oh, Mary. Let me get it out here. I backed up over it, over the sack, the edge of the sack. I got some happy mail. Yeah, you guys are sending me. I think I'm going to, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Here, let me open the happy mail first. Put the bag here where I can get at it. So this came from, make sure I'm saying it right, from Beth Schuler. And you guys who are sending me stuff here, my goodness sakes. And is this one going to be sharp enough to get in there? No. Let's get out my scissors here. More happy mail for my March journal. Oh, and I have to show you what I got at the thrift. I stopped at the fabric. There's a little quilting store, and I call it little. She's been there for years, and it's really quite a nice little, not a little store. It's quite a nice store. I just want to get a little nick out of this so I can open this with my palette knife. I like that other palette knife better. This one, it's got a easier letter opener. Let's see what Beth sent. Oh, some Braille paper. Oh, Beth. Oh, some Braille paper. I'm going to have to send her some stuff. We're making master boards today. I don't want to talk about the hop till I'm coming on at 5:45 to introduce the hop. So she sent me a bingo card. This will go in my journal. What can we do with Braille paper? Oh, and some owls. Oh, look, some owls. Oh, what can we do with Braille paper? Oh, this is cool, Beth. Some owl punches. I'm going to have to get out to her channel. I've been meaning to, and then I get to, this is cool. She's challenging. Is this a challenge to maybe send something back to her? She sent, this looks like a challenge. doesn't it? A bingo card, some owls, and some Braille paper. Oh, Beth. And, of course, the envelope, which will go in my journal. Let's cover up the addresses here, and look. She's got it stamped on the front, too, and look at that stamp. Look at that stamp right there. Whoops. So, thank you, Beth Schuler. I'm going to have to see if, I'm going to have to go visit her channel and see if she's got a challenge or something out there. Because she says, what can we do with Braille paper? Bless her heart for sending that to me. All right. So I went to the thrift store. Well, I went to the quilting store first because I wanted to get some leather needles, or not leather needles, some heavier needles to make the bags. I got some leather ones in here. They're falling out. But I got some heavy ones for jeans, denims, jeans and denim. And then I got some leather ones, and it came off the little label. It's in my sack here. Good morning, Beth Schuler. Beth, is that a challenge? Is this a challenge that you sent? What can we do with Braille paper? Is this a challenge? Are we supposed to make something and send it back? Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, ladies. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Beth. It is a challenge. Okay. Is it something I make and send back to you? Here's my leather needles. And boy, these cost me about $5 a piece. $4.99 a piece for these. But I'll use them. I'll keep them. And then, when I spent $4.99 on those, I got these little arrows. These are so cute. And they're only a nickel a piece. But they don't have a hanger or anything in them. But I thought, oh, I could use these. And they're kind of like this one's kind of bent. But still, I can use them. And they're just a nickel a piece. They're just little arrows, and you can glue them onto an ATC or something. Yeah, so I got $1 worth of those, which is 20 of them for a nickel a piece. So I got those. Put it in your journal. Okay. Keep it and share the idea. Okay. And then I got this little tray thing. And what I want, this just cost $1.20. This is like a little bezel area. I mean, little bezel tray. And on that needlework piece that I made, I don't have it on my desk here. On that needlework piece that I made, I have a leftover. And I'm going to put it in there and attach it to that needle ornament that I made out of that sampler. So that's what I got that. And it only cost me $1.20. So I was happy with that. And then what then I got, of course you can't go to a quilt store and not buy fabric. But I bought fat quarters. And I found some text here. Which, you know, for me, I use my fabric in my art. I don't sew. So I look for things like this. And I thought this would either make a nice backing for ornaments or a project bag. And I got 2 text pieces here. I got 2 text pieces, and then I got this kind of a postage thing that I imagine this has been around for a while. These are from the Nebraska Centennial, 1867 to 1967. And it's just postmarks. So I got those 3 fat quarters, but what I really liked that I got there were these, you know how I like those Nataqua News? Well, this is the one that we have in our state, the county register. And look, there's a big scissors on there, and look at there's thread. There's thread, spools of thread. And this will, I'm thinking about, well, see, this will go in my journal. this way. It's almost the size of my 11 by 17 journal pages. And there's 4 pages here, which means that there's 8 of these, which means that there's enough for a month. So I'm tempted to take those floral out of my, because I haven't bound it, out of my April journal and put this in my April journal and put my floral in my May journal, which makes more sense. You know, April showers bring May flowers. So that's all I got at the quilt store. I got 2 of these, one to read and one to cut up. I'll eventually cut both of them up, but she said I could have 2. Because I gave her a nice little order here. So that's what I got at the quilt store. Because I went in there to get those specialty needles, is what I went to there for. Then I went to the thrift store. I had to go take care of my phone, which I am using my older phone to stream with today yet, so I'm hoping it'll hold up for me today. And every time I go to the thrift store, I always get a couple of tops because I wear them around the house, and I like these big bulky ones. So I got 2 of them. They're just $3 a piece, and you know, if I get them painty, okay. So I'm going to throw those in the wash. And then I got a handful of, I dropped it on the floor here. I got a handful of these zippers because I wanted to get them while the getting was good for project bags. And these are all 18 and 20 inch zippers. But now that I know how to shorten them, because Aunt Beck shared, I have some zippers on hand. And these will look nice in a mason jar, won't they? Just like this, in a mason jar. Yeah. So, as I'm making project bags, and then I got some elastic here for 25 cents. You know, you look for this stuff, and it's never been opened. So, I go through their craft bins quite a bit. And then this was sitting at the counter for 50 cents, and it says, from Ireland. And I go, oh, I'll make a little Irish piece in my art journal. I'm going to save that out for my art journal. Just a small haul. I got some crochet thread to stitch into my little journal that I'm making here. I wanted some different color of thread than red. I got some yellow. This cost me 50 cents. Some lavender and a little one of a dark blue. And then this was sitting with all the baby stuff, but I love the roll thing here, and it cost me $1, but it's a really fine little ribbon, and I thought, oh, that'll be nice if I'm making tassels or something. It's kind of pink, blue, and white. It says 40 yards, but there's certainly not 40 yards on there. There may be, well, there's quite a bit because it goes from here to here. So there may be about, I would guess, even 20 yards left on here. Maybe not quite 20. Enough for $1. Here's another zipper. This is thrift store stuff. I bought these numbers for clock, only I'm going to use mine in my journal. And then I've been meaning to get some freight check. Freight check is kind of expensive. This originally cost $3.15 for this little bottle. I got it for $1. And I got some little beads, little bead things. They had a whole bunch of these little beads, and they were charging $1 for these, but I went ahead and bought them. I got three of these little bead capsules. They had a whole set of them. It looked like maybe somebody bought a whole bunch and then decided not to bead. I got 3. And I got a little spool of thread here because I'm beginning to do more hand stitching. Then what I got that is really my treasure from this, I got all these vintage hankies. Look at these vintage hankies. And I was thinking I could take things like this. Look, it says, I'll probably have to throw this one in the wash. and they were 50 cents a piece, which I think is a pretty good deal. But this one, you know, Becky was saying yesterday that you could put like little fabric scraps or lace on the extra pages here, like in here. Look, I got thank you and good luck and happy year with best love, forget me not. These vintage hankies were certainly worth it. And I got a little floral one here. I'm not going to unfold it all. It looks like little, almost looks like little morning glories. A rose one. This beautiful yellow one. I got this yellow one. Good morning, everybody who's come in. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, good morning. I got this little blue one. And I thought this was more of a, well, this is more of an autumn colored one. I don't know if that would go in my journal here, but I could take something like this and put with those photos of those men, more male colors, masculine colors. Just little vintage hankies for 50 cents. I got $5 worth of them because these are not always easy to find. So I took advantage of it. Here's a gold one. And the last one is kind of a silky, pretty silky one. This probably went in some man's suit, because just the way that it's folded, like this. I would imagine that went into some man's suit. And then this was sitting in the pile of doilies and things. It looks like it's just a dresser scarf that's been a little crochet trim around the edge of it. Like that. So I paid $1 for that. But I thought, oh, yeah, I'll use it for a journal cover if anything. So that was my small thrift haul. So, you know, going to the thrift store and getting this stuff, you just save so much money. Like, these were probably used. Some of them, sometimes you can get these for the same price for 50 cents and they've never been opened. These look like they've been opened and used, but I'll use it up. I'll finish using it. And it's just, I very seldom use the entire bag of it anyway. So, and things like this you can save. It's never been opened. Freight check. And I've been wanting some freight check. There it was, just waiting for me. And some beads. So I take advantage of my thrift stores. I think I get some good bargains. And these zippers, I'll have enough zippers to last me for a long time now. But these are the type of things when you see them and you know you'll use them eventually. These are the things that you want to grab. They were only 25 cents a piece, so I got maybe $3 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $2.50, $2.75. Yeah, about $3. $3 for a zipper, and they're originally, how much were they originally? Is there a price tag on them? I don't see a price tag. But here's, well, no, that's the, I don't know. Oh, this one was $1.20. So you're getting quite a bargain if you pay $1.20 for a zipper and you pay 25 cents for it. And I'll have them around. I'll be using them. So that was all my thrift haul. And I got this Happy Mail. What can you do with a sheet of Braille? Share the idea. I'll have to think about that. So I'm going to go ahead and welcome you all. Good morning, good morning. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. I got my candle burning. The weekend's here. We can enjoy the weekend. We're going to have a live stream hop today. I'm going to come on in about a half an hour and introduce the hop. And I probably won't be on long then, but I'll just pop on and introduce it. And, oh, I'm excited for the hop today. Hi, Nancy. Hudson Sailor. Kimberly's here. Arlene. This is Gigi. Rhonda. Good morning, all you early birds. Early birds, Beth Schuler's up. Mrs. Gigi. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm really looking forward to the hop today. I'm supposed to get my new phone today, or my replacement phone today. So I have to watch for that. And then tomorrow I'm going to go back up there and have them help me transfer everything from my phone that I wore out. I wore my phone out. So look, I still have Becky's. I've got to take these off pretty soon. I still have Becky's beads on my wrist. I just, when I wash my hands, I just kind of move it and wash and move it. And but yeah, I'm really loving these. When I went to the quilt store, the little quilt store is quilting or sewing, quilt, scrapbooking, beads, and I forget what the other area is, but it's 4 little shops kind of all in the same building. And I really go there. When I went to when I went to check out, it was like 4 ladies descended on me, and I'm going, oh, I guess I shopped in all parts of the store, didn't I? So, but then one took over, and so I don't go in there much because I spend too much money when I go in, but I kind of, I needed those needles, and I got this little tray thing. And I got that county register that I'm going to put in my journal. I will only be in Mary and Janet's if I make it that long. You're sleepy? Have you been up all night, Arlene? That's okay. That's okay, Arlene. It's important that you take care of yourself first. All of this other stuff that we do on Friday, all of the, and I kind of feel that way for me too. There's always replays. There's always replays. So, it's just important that you take care of yourself and your health first. If you need to go rest, if you didn't sleep last night and you're getting sleepy, go sleep. Rhonda says, have fun all, enjoy. Kimberly says, you rest up, Arlene. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get ready for the hop. I am really excited about this hop today. I'm excited about what I'm going to make. I need to clear my desk off. All right. Have a great day, everybody. The weekend's here. Yay! The weekend's here. Bye.